Alright guys, welcome back to the In Brother Words podcast, week 10 today. So managed to get to double figures. Proud of us, done well to this point.
Yeah.
If you are new around here, please hit the subscribe button and like the video as well. We're going to give away a £50 Amazon voucher during this video to say thank you for getting over 200 subscribers. But first, we're going to do this week's podcast, which is all about sport. So we're both big sports fans. Both did a bit of sport as well when we were younger. I mean, obviously some of us a bit higher level, probably, would you say? Yeah.
Well, I played rugby,
Yeah,
with the Ferrers and some football for my junior school.
Yeah, but I think we both would. We would both admit that I'm probably better at sport than you, maybe.
Not really. No. I'm pretty confident now. At least I could probably do you in at most sports.
Yeah. Well, like what? Name one sport you could beat me at. Isn't one? Can't think of one. Next.
Well, let's just do it then.
Oh, we've got to do this, aren't we? So.
No, I'll just kick your head in now at some sports.
No, we'll just do this and then we'll...
No, come on.
What?
Come on. I'm not having this.
Come on then. Hello and welcome to IBW Sports, and you are joining us today on an absolutely momentous occasion in the sporting calendar, the Battle of the Brothers. My name's Paul Shaft, and joining me today, who else on an occasion like this, and all the way from IBW Sports US of A, is Mr. Chuck Seaman. Great to have you, Chuck.
Thanks for having me, Paul. I can really feel the excitement building here. It feels like my birthday, Christmas, and WrestleMania all rolled into one, and I can't wait to see who comes out on top.
Absolutely, what an occasion for sport, and let's look at those contenders. So firstly, we've got 25-year-old restaurant manager Tommy Bailey. He's a self-confessed foodie, he loves flapjack, he hates Tupperware, and he's going to be wearing all black today.
Yeah, so let's look at his sporting achievements. He does hold the record for the most chewing gum spat out and volleyed into a bin. However, he was severely obese by the age 16. He thought Jim was the guy who worked at the chip shop. So now let's look at the competitor. Wearing all red today, we've got Robbie Bailey. He's a 24-year-old accountant. He loves foreplay, hates commitment.
And if you look at that sporting prowess, he's potentially the sportier of the pair, but lest we forget, he did once soil himself in a 100-metre sprint.
I think we've got a clip of that, have we, guys?
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows?
So the guys are raring to go, and let's look at the rules of today's event. It's going to be Tommy versus Robbie across 5 games. First contender to win 3 games wins the day.
Yeah, and don't forget, Paul, the loser's going to face a forfeit, and neither of them want that, so it's all to play for. Without further ado, let's go into the first game. Swing ball.
It's that British summertime classic. It's a game of swing ball.
Yeah, absolute classic, Paul, like you say. And for this one, it's the best of 3 to decide who takes the point. Both players have collected their equipment, but who's going to be making a racket when they've won this one?
So, Chuck, looks like Robbie's won the toss, and Tommy's going to be starting us off today. We know that Tommy's restaurant ranks very highly on TripAdvisor, but what's his service game like today? Okay, so Tommy with the backhand service. It's a good rally so far from the boys.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Paul. It's definitely not the prettiest game of swing ball I've ever seen.
Not the cleanest, Chuck, but it's effective. Tommy's missed that one there, and Robbie's punished with the big forearm. Forearm smash again.
Tommy's swinging. It's not looking good. Oh, this could be over, Paul.
Robbie's really punishing him here.
It's over, Paul. It's all over. Tommy knows it. Robbie knows it. And what a great start from the guy in red.
So it's game 2, Chuck, and this is Tommy's turn to go forearm this time. Chance to draw it back level and take it to the third game.
Yeah, the last thing he's going to want is to go 2 games down, to start off the day. Big day, and the last thing he wants is this pressure.
Huge serve to start off with from Robbie, and Tommy misses it.
This bit of Argos kit's getting a bit of a kick in today from these boys.
Tommy seems to be stood quite far back there, Chuck.
Look at this technique from Robbie. Tommy has no answer for this.
Wow, it's all over, Chuck. In straight sets, Robbie wins it. What an electrifying performance.
Yeah, what a start from Robbie. Let's just look at that technique again. That's something I've not seen before. Look at that. Hey, bada. Hey, bada swing. And that's it. Game over.
Absolutely fantastic.
A complete golfing class in that game. It was like Roger FedEx against Tim Hyman.
So after game 1, let's look at what it does to the scoreboard.
Yeah, so an early victory for Robbie takes him 1 point ahead, but still 4 games to go.
So round 2 then, Chuck. It's football, but with a bit of a twist.
Yes, Paul. So they've got to chip 3 Princess soccer balls into what I'm told is a standard Derbyshire District Council recycling box.
We're going to have 9 shots each, Chuck, and whoever gets the most wins. So it's Tommy to start us off.
Here we go. It's not bad for a first attempt, Paul. Oh, that was close.
And as you can see, Chuck, no fans in the arena again today due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but some fans have actually donated to the club and had their own washing hung on that line behind them. That's a real touch of class, isn't it?
That is. Football family. Oh, it is important to note, Paul, that no splashbacks off the backboard. It's got to go straight in the goal hole. That was poor. Poor third attempt by Tommy there.
So that's the first 6 shots missed by Tommy. So this is rolling into Robbie's 4th shot here. He'll be looking to pile on the pressure now.
Oh, that one was close, Paul. That was close.
I think he thought that was in, Chuck.
Here we go now. Tommy's last 3. Oh, that was close. Oh, my God.
So this is it. It's right down to the last shot for Tommy. This is his 9th shot. Let's see how he gets on.
Oh, Paul. He's going to be devastated with that attempt. Robbie could take this. This could be it.
And that's a bad miss.
I have to say, Paul, forget putting the ball in the trash can. These 2 should go in the trash can because the standard today has been garbage. Don't expect to see these 2 kicking goal shots in the English Premium League anytime soon.
Well, this is unprecedented scenes, and to be honest, I don't think either of us were expecting the standard to be this low, but it's actually going to go to sudden death now, so it's 1 shot apiece. If somebody scores, the other person does get a chance to equalise, but if not, then this could be game over.
This is huge, Paul. Here we go.
Interesting ball selection there, Chuck. They've gone for the Lol Dolls floater.
Yeah, it was Maisie's birthday last month, so this one's pretty new. Only been over the fence twice.
And it's another miss from Robbie. Interesting, Chuck. 11 shots in here, and Tommy, is that the Johnny Wilkinson pose?
Oh, and Paul, he's missed again, so whether that was the Jimmy Watkinson pose or not, it's not worked for him.
So surely this is going to end soon.
Oh! Paul, I thought that was it.
So another chance for Robbie to steal it here then, Chuck. He's 1-0 on the day after winning the swing ball, and he's looking to win the football here. He's taking his time with it, isn't he?
He's building the tension. Kicks the soccer ball.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
He wheels away like Newcastle City legend Alan Sheeran.
And that's a massive blow for Tommy, Chuck.
Yeah, let's see that one back. Let's see that winning shot from Robbie.
Scenes of elation once again for Robbie, and let's look at what he does to the scoreboard.
Robbie takes a 2-0 lead, and I don't know about you, Paul, but it's tough to see where Tommy goes from here.
Absolutely, Chuck, and Robbie just needs one more game now to win the Battle of the Brothers. So Tommy needs 3 elite performances from here.
As we know, Paul, from the past Battle of the Brother bouts, there's no time for sulking or resting on those laurels. So let's get straight into Game 3. Frisbee.
They've taken their podcast logo, they've put it on the grass outside in their garden as a target, and they're going to throw the Frisbee to the center of it.
As you can see, they're using the Olympic standard Finding Nemo discus. So there'll be 3 rounds on this one, Paul. Each contender throws the Frisbee once, and whoever gets it to the closest of the center of that target takes the point. Best of 3 takes the game.
Okay, so Tommy it is to throw first. It's close, and then it's rolled away. And he's going to head down there and measure it now.
Let's see, Paul. Looks not too bad for a first attempt.
And it's 152 centimeters.
Not bad at all. Let's see what Robbie can do.
Oh, it looks short. Oh, it's going to be tight, that. It's going to be tight.
And that's 147 centimeters. Robbie takes it by just 5 centimeters.
Okay, Chuck, so this is massive now. So Tommy's second throw, he must win this game to stay in the Battle of the Brothers.
It's all or nothing, Paul. Boom! Here we go.
He likes it. He likes it.
And rightly so, Paul. 80 centimeters.
Fantastic.
Robbie with a lot to do here. 80 centimeters to beat.
Oh, and it looks a little short, Chuck.
He's not even made it onto the camera shot there, Paul. It looks like Tommy's alive.
You're absolutely right, Chuck. 210 centimeters on that one, which means it's 1-1 going into the last game. Again, Tommy to throw first.
Oh! Boom goes the dynamite. What a shot that was.
It looks like he really liked that one, Chuck, and I can see why.
Oh! Dinner for 2, 69.
Okay, so Robbie's really looking for the holy grail here. He's looking for something better than a 69.
I don't think that exists, Paul.
Oh, and that's as limp as a charity wristband, Chuck.
That does not look good for Robbie, and I think Tommy's just pulled himself back into the Battle of the Brothers contest.
And that's right, Chuck. 153 centimeters, and he does not look happy with that. So Tommy takes the Frisbee, and let's look what that's done to the scoreboard.
Tommy pulls one back, Paul, and it's 2-1. This game really is heating up now.
So Robbie's 2-1 up going into Game 4, and he's one more game, Chuck, to take the Battle of the Brothers. Now, this is going to be a big test of his mental ability, because it's a game of Connect 4.
So it's the old childhood classic, Paul. It's Connect 4. It's going to be a 1-game shootout for the contenders. 1 game, winner takes all.
So Robbie to kick us off here then, Chuck, and he's got the red tokens and Tommy with the yellow. It looks like they're talking to each other, Chuck. What do you think they're saying to each other?
I don't know. Knowing these pair, it's not going to be pretty, Paul. Looking at the early drops, Paul, how do you see this one going?
Well, I have to say, Chuck, if you look at Robbie, he seems to be sweating quite a bit, actually, and that's no surprise, really. Putting his piece in the right slot, not his forte.
I cannot imagine the pressure that these 2 contenders are feeling now. No obvious developments early on, Paul.
Looks to me like Robbie's going for the diagonal 4. He set it up there with 2 so far, but Tommy's blocked it there.
Oh, Tommy went for an easy slide, vertical drop there. But no dice.
Doesn't have much on here, does he, Robbie? Nowhere for either of these guys to go at the moment, Chuck. This could be a draw. Tommy there, looking off camera for some inspiration. Oh, Can Robbie find a route here? He's looking for 4 in a row. He gets 3 in a row.
Tommy needs to spot that. He needs to defend. Oh, great interception there. Now that's class. You can't teach that. You're born with that.
It looks like Robbie might have found something here, Chuck. Yeah, he has. Has Tommy seen it, though?
See that little raise of the eyebrow? Oh, and Tommy's blocked him.
I think Tommy smells blood here, Chuck. He does. He sets one up.
He does. He set the trap. We'll fully expect Robbie to block this one here.
Oh, he's missed it.
It's over! It's done! Ding, ding! And it's 2-2 going into the final game.
He's enjoyed that one, Chuck, and what a moment. He makes it 2-2 after 4 games.
Let's just look at that again. Beautiful placement there by Tommy. All the blood, sweat, and tears ahead of this contest all came down to that final token. What a player!
And look what that does to the scores, Chuck. Going into the 5th game, it's Desmond 2-2.
Tommy was dead and buried after 2 games, but he's fought back. And oh my god, what a finale we have on our hands here.
Wow, Tommy back from the brink there, and he draws it level for 2 each.
Paul, we've seen some big clashes in history. We've got Hillary against Trump. We've got The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. We've got KFC versus McDonald's, but nothing compares to this that we've got on our hands right now.
Absolutely, Chuck, and it's all riding on this game 5, and it's darts.
Three darts, 2 brothers, and 1 board. It's a straight game of 301 for the Battle of the Brothers title.
So it's Robbie to throw first, Chuck. First dart. And that's 20. 1.
Not consistent.
And a bullseye!
Oh my god, that's a bullseye in the first 3 darts.
So that's 71 on his first visit, Chuck, and Tommy to reply. And that's 18. 13. And a 7, that's 38.
It's not a great reply from Tommy. Go, Paul. See if Robbie can get a bullseye.
And it's another bullseye!
Oh my god!
3. And a 6. So that's 59 on his second visit, Chuck. Interestingly, Chuck, 2 visits and he's hit the bullseye twice. Is that a technique he's going for?
Well, it's funny you should say that, Paul. I actually found one of Robbie's training books earlier, back in the locker room. I'll just get that from here. So it actually says in here, always aim for the red bit in the middle.
Interesting.
And you know, these kind of books that athletes leave lying around, they can really give an insight into the kind of tactics they're using to take their opponent down.
So it's Tommy's second visit. He's under pressure here, really.
It's not looking good for Tommy.
And that's 12, 18, and 20. It's quite a big 50 there on his second visit. So Robbie stepping up here. He's got 171 remaining. And that's 20. Treble 20.
Oh!
And another 20. That's a huge ton.
This is huge darts. And let's face it, Paul, Tommy has no reply to this at the moment.
And that's 12. 12 again. And a 20. That's 44.
It's not enough, is it, Paul?
It certainly looks like Robbie's in the driving seat, Chuck, and he's stepping up here with 71 remaining. Bullseye.
Oh, my word.
And that's a 1. Leaves him double 10 for the game. Oh, and he's missed it. But yet another bullseye, Chuck.
I've not seen this much bull from Robbie since he said he wants something more serious on Tinder.
12, 18, and 13. That's 43. And Robbie needs double 10 here, Chuck, for the game and to win Battle of the Brothers.
This is huge.
Steps up. 6.
Oh,
Double 7 wins it. And he finds it.
It is all over. Let's look at that replay again. Double 7 to take the title.
And this is one for the scrapbook, Chuck. That's a real rarity. Robbie finding one bed he wants to stay in, and he's really found it there.
And look at that celebration. Look what it means to him.
Beautiful scenes of glorious emotion on the man in red. So that's it, Chuck. This year's Battle of the Brothers, it ends 3-2 to Robbie. Tommy put up a good fight, didn't he, in the end?
He sure did, Paul. What a game we've had here, and what a day of elite level sport.
So that's it. The 2020 Battle of the Brothers goes to Robbie Bailey, and what a performance. Just summarise what you've seen today, Chuck. You look a bit emotional there, Chuck, actually.
Oh, I'm not emotional, Paul. I mean, Tommy put everything into that, and I know him well, and I don't actually think he's going to be too bothered about the loss. It's a game. It's just a game. His parents still think he's the favorite, I think, and he's got a lot on at the moment. He's furloughed from work, and
I think I might have something to cheer you up, actually, Chuck. We've got a draw to give away a £50 Amazon voucher, and I think, do you want to draw it out, Chuck?
Yeah. So thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed to Tommy and Robbie's YouTube channel. We have all of our subscribers here in our bowl, and we're going to pick out the winner of the £50 Amazon voucher. Are you ready? Here we go. Good luck, guys. And the winner is Matt Harbin. £50 Amazon vouchers coming your way, dude. Thank you so much. So remember, the loser of today's bout, Tommy, has a forfeit. And that forfeit is he's going to eat something absolutely disgusting. But the plot twist, you decide. So to be in with a chance of deciding what Tommy eats for the forfeit, you need to go on any of the In Brother Words videos, comment, #forfeit, and then the food that you would like to see him eat. We will then pick from your comments at random next week, and you'll see Tommy eating that item on the next podcast.
Thank you for joining us today on IBW Sports. What a great day we've had. I've been Paul Shaft.
I've been Chuck Seaman.
Goodbye. 153 centimeters. Robbie is not happy with that.